Why do legal teams resist predictive coding tech? Have you ever wondered why some legal teams hesitate to adopt predictive coding technology? This question is quite relevant in today's fast-evolving legal landscape. Let's break down the reasons behind this resistance in a straightforward way. First, predictive coding relies on advanced machine learning and statistical methods. These concepts can be quite complex, making it hard for many legal professionals to fully grasp how they work. Even if the software appears user-friendly, the underlying technology can still be daunting. This complexity can lead to a lack of trust in the technology, causing hesitation in its adoption. Next, consider the financial aspect. Implementing predictive coding often requires a significant initial investment. Legal teams need to allocate time and money to develop, train, and customize the software for specific cases. For smaller cases, these upfront costs may not seem justified when compared to traditional manual review methods. This raises questions about the cost-effectiveness of predictive coding. Another concern is the uncertainty surrounding how courts and opposing counsel will view the results produced by predictive coding. While some courts have started to accept this technology, many legal professionals remain cautious. They worry about whether the outputs will hold up as defensible evidence. The process involves selecting and training seed sets of documents, which can be scrutinized closely by opposing counsel. This scrutiny can lead to the exposure of sensitive or irrelevant documents, complicating negotiations. Quality and functionality of predictive coding tools also vary widely. Not all software can effectively handle different file types, such as spreadsheets, videos, or audio files. This variability forces legal teams to carefully select vendors and manage projects closely, adding to the complexity and perceived risk of using predictive coding. Lastly, adopting predictive coding challenges traditional legal workflows and ethical standards. Some lawyers fear that relying too much on technology might weaken the adversarial system or give too much control to software vendors. This cultural resistance is further complicated by the need for experienced counsel to oversee the machine learning process, which requires additional time and expertise. In practical terms, predictive coding can significantly reduce the volume of documents needing manual review. This can make Ediscovery more efficient and cost-effective when applied correctly. However, the combination of technical, financial, procedural, and cultural barriers explains why many legal teams remain cautious or resistant to fully embracing predictive coding technology. Overcoming these barriers will require education, clear judicial guidance, and ongoing improvements in the technology's usability and reliability.